welcome back to the deck of Artemis. We are currently leaving Anacortes to begin our slow trip down to the South Puget Sound. So right now we're heading out towards Deception Pass. Swinomish was not going to work for us due to some the favorable currents being too late in the afternoon. So we have to be over at Deception Pass here around 12:30, 1 o'clock, somewhere in that time frame. So yeah, anyway, so it's going to be kind of a new territory for us. We've never really explored the South Puget Sound before.
Not on boat.
Yeah, exactly, not on boat. So we are looking forward to doing something new and making some new adventures and maybe some new content too. So awesome. Yeah, we'll report in as our trip progresses. Fab. So we are almost out of the Guaymas Channel. We have been getting a massive lift. The current is definitely in our favor. We have the mainsail up right now. We're just going to most likely turn the corner here before we start sailing. Because there's a kind of the winds are a little crazy over here, just both the speed and direction. So we'll get out into the Rosario Channel, and then we will put the main, actually raise the Genoa up and see how things go. So yeah, awesome. So we are not too far away from Deception Pass, about 3.8 miles. The wind has definitely died down. We are kind of just drifting along right now. We have 4 knots of true wind speed, but we still have a decent current, so we're a little early. We could be there fairly quickly, but the slack tide is in an hour. So right now we're just kind of bumming around here, kind of eating up time, doing some very light wind sailing. But yeah, it's still a nice, beautiful day. We got to do a little sailing, so that's always good. Looks like we're going to stay at the park tonight and then off to Oak Harbor tomorrow, but we will see. So I haven't quite decided what we're doing yet. But yeah, anyway, beautiful day at sea. Awesome. So we are not too far away from Deception Pass, about 3 miles. No wind. We're just drifting around here. The good news is at least we had a little bit of a current pushing us. So we've gone ahead and fired the Iron Jenny up, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and motor the rest of the way in very slowly, trying hard not to get there too early. But yeah, anyhow, another great day here on Artemis. Awesome. So we are getting close to Deception Pass. It's a little busy right now. Quite a few boats are coming in at the same time we are. We have kind of hit the time pretty perfectly. I mean, it's 12:24. We're going to be there in about 5 minutes, and in theory, we should hit slack going through. Although last time we went through here, we did not hit slack. We actually had a pretty decent current pushing us through the passage per se. So, yeah. Anyway, the bridge is currently on our port side. Looks beautiful, as always. Very, very scenic coming through here. So, and then our final destination should be a short jaunt to the right after we pass. So, yeah, pretty awesome. made it safe and sound in one piece over here to Cornet Bay and Deception Pass State Park. It's an interesting spot, not very well protected. There's actually, if you can look over there, there's a launch ramp, and it's pretty active. Lots of boats coming in here, like full speed, big wakes, and it just rocks our boat big time, so which is unfortunate. It could be kind of a nice spot if it wasn't for that, but it seems as we're continuously just pounded by lots of boats coming in for the launch ramp or whatever, and everybody leaves and arrives at full blast. Go figure. The other kind of interesting thing is that this is kind of almost like a dual purpose. In the summer, they actually allow people to put their crab traps out here. So when we first got here, we thought maybe people were trying to reserve their spots with these kind of little floaters, but turns out that this is just basically their way of crabbing without having a boat. So kind of interesting. Does kind of make the dock a bit of a mess though, as you can see. So I'll be honest, even though this is kind of a nice location, this is really not my favorite spot to kind of hang out and overnight on the boat for these reasons specifically. So, but yeah, anyway, we're here for the night. Tomorrow we're off to Oak Harbor as we continue our trek down south. Awesome.
This video, hit subscribe and give us a big like down below. Thanks for watching.